If you're an entrepreneur, small business owner, freelancer, looking to get started online with a website or blog, and have been feeling a bit overwhelmed or intimidated with the startup process, just really not clear what WordPress is and how it works, I'm going to give you clarity so you can create a successful website or blog. What is WordPress? WordPress is web publishing software you can use to create a beautiful website or blog. It just may be the easiest and most flexible blogging and website content management system for beginners. This 5-minute video provides a quick introduction to WordPress and demonstrates why it is the most popular web publishing platform today. Now, covered in this video, we're going to go over what is WordPress, why it's much more than a blogging tool, the power of open source, how WordPress works, and 5 reasons to choose WordPress. Now, simply put, WordPress is web publishing software you can use to create your own website or blog. Now, since it was released in 2003, WordPress has become one of the most popular web publishing platforms. And today, it powers more than 35% of the entire web. Everything from hobby blogs to some of the most popular websites online. WordPress enables you to build and manage your own full-featured website using just your web browser without having to learn how to code. In fact, if you've ever used a text editor like Microsoft Word, you'll be right at home with the WordPress editor. So how does WordPress work? To get started with WordPress, first you need to choose from one of the dozens of managed WordPress hosting companies who pre-install the WordPress software for you. Now, these hosts also maintain and monitor your WordPress site 24/7 so you can focus on creating content and reaching your audience. Now, to get started with managed WordPress hosting, you need a domain name and hosting. Now, a domain name is your website's address on the internet, such as google.com or websitesmadeeasy.tv, etc. You get the idea. Web hosting is where your website files are stored on the internet. Now, we recommend using HostGator for hosting your website because they're one of the largest web hosting companies in the world with amazing 24/7 customer support, and they're offering our users a free domain plus 60% off on hosting. Now, for step-by-step instructions, you can check out our video on how to make a website step-by-step at the end of this video. Now, also, if you prefer, you can download the WordPress software itself from wordpress.org, then install it on your own web server. Now, here are 5 reasons why WordPress is a great choice for building your website. Number 1, WordPress is released under an open source license, which means you can download and use the WordPress software any way you like for free. But it also means that hundreds of volunteers from all over the world are constantly working to improve the WordPress software. Number 2, WordPress is easy to learn and use. You do not need to hire a web designer every time you want to make a small change to your website. Instead, you can easily update and create your own content without having to learn how to code. Number 3, WordPress is completely customizable. Now, there are thousands of themes and plugins that enable you to change the entire look of your website or even add features like an online store, a photo gallery, or a mailing list. Number 4, if you run into problems or you want to add custom features, it's easy to find support online or hire someone to help you. There are also thousands of WordPress developers and designers who can help you. The official WordPress Forum is a great place to get answers to your questions. And every year, there are thousands of local WordPress events happening all over the world where you can meet and talk with other WordPress users. Number 5, you're in control of your own content. Now, some other publishing platforms limit what you can and cannot do on your website, and you're locked into that service. So if it should ever shut down, your content could simply disappear. Now, with WordPress, you can import your data from other platforms like Blogger or Tumblr, and you can easily export your data to move away from WordPress anytime you choose. You're in control of your content. So, is WordPress right for you? If you're looking for an easy tool that will help you build your own blog or website without learning how to code, no other software makes it this easy. And you'll find that WordPress is incredibly flexible with thousands of themes and plugins and support options to ensure that your site will continue to grow with you in the future. Now, we trust this has been helpful, and we look forward to seeing what you build with WordPress. Now, be sure to check out my latest video on how to make a WordPress website step by step for beginners. My name is James Stafford, and thank you very much.